Namaste, divine beings. I am Nandhiji, the author of Mastery of Consciousness. Master consciousness, master life. Every experience we have is from thought, is from a perception of the reality, and the karmic momentum of all the past that brings us to the now, to this experience. Every one of us have a perfectly fitting cap of problems, unique to ourselves, limiting us in circumstances, body, and or mind. When we master consciousness, we are the spirit liberated from the karmic imprints, liberated from fate, able to tune in and shape our destiny, and becoming the higher self that is within us, waiting to be woken up. My book, Mastery of Consciousness, has 4 sections. The first section is my autobiography, where I talk about my childhood experience, age 5, when I first experienced God with my 2 eyes, sitting on my dad's shoulders on a pilgrimage. And then later, after my wake-up experience, my journey within to find my wholeness. The next part of the book is the Consciousness Sutras, the 108 sutras. Each sutra was written a week to 10 days apart, so I could bring in the conscious solution to the realities of living in the world as a householder, as in the way we each face life. The next is the interview by 3 awake beings. The greatness of the question determines the magnificence of the answer. So I was inspired to bring together my teachings as in response to the questions. The next part of my book is the deeper end mysticism of yoga, of the pathway within Hinduism, which essentially is seldom known and sometimes contradictory to what is taught. For instance, above the Mooladhara, the root chakra, in most texts is mentioned the Swadhisthana chakra. In our pathway, no, it does not exist. Above the root chakra is the Guru chakra, above the navel, which is so vital in our meditation and in our day-to-day functioning of being in the 24/7 meditative mode. So, divine beings, enjoy the read through the book, and to me, this fulfills an ancient intent of mine to reach consciousness to each, to set alight the sacred fires of each, so each of us are liberated to be the master of destiny, to be the master above the mind, to master life. Om Namah Shivaya.